why most people fail before they even start. There's a moment before every great victory, a quiet, almost invisible moment where most people turn back. Not because they're weak, not because they're unworthy, but because they never truly started. They had the dream, they had the desire, they had the whisper inside saying, "This is your time." But they also had doubt. And doubt has killed more dreams than failure ever could. See, failure at least means you tried. It means you had the courage to take one more step when fear tried to hold you still. But most people never even reach that stage. They lose the battle before the first move is made, in the mind. Before the action, before the risk, before the leap. They stand at the starting line of their own destiny and talk themselves out of running. They tell themselves, "I'll start when I'm ready." But they never are. They tell themselves, "I'll wait for the perfect time." But there never will be one. They tell themselves, "I'm not good enough, not smart enough, not lucky enough." And so they sit on the sidelines of their own potential, watching others rise while they convince themselves it's not meant to be. But let me tell you something. Every dream that ever became real started imperfectly. When Thomas Edison began experimenting with light, he didn't wait for a degree in science. When Henry Ford built his first engine, he didn't wait for approval. When Walt Disney drew a mouse on paper, no one clapped. They laughed. And when a young Abraham Lincoln spoke his first words of vision, he wasn't born into power. He built it, word by word, failure by failure, belief by belief. The truth is, greatness begins not when everything is certain, but when everything is uncertain, and you take the step anyway. Because success isn't born in comfort, it's born in motion. Most people fail before they even start because they want guarantees in a world that offers none. They want to see the entire staircase before taking the first step. But life doesn't work that way. Life rewards the bold, the willing, the ones who act despite not knowing the outcome.
You don't need to know how the entire road unfolds. You just need to take the first step with conviction, because movement itself reveals the map. The richest man in the world once stood where you stand, full of uncertainty. The greatest leaders, thinkers, inventors, and artists all began the same way, with nothing but faith and fire. And that's where the real war is fought, between belief and hesitation, between I can and what if I can't, between the soul that dreams and the mind that doubts. It's a battle inside every human being, and most people lose it, not because they lack strength, but because they never train their mind to believe stronger than it fears. Napoleon Hill said it best, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." But belief isn't just a phrase, it's a practice. Belief is forged in repetition. Belief is built in silence, when no one's watching, when no one's clapping, when the world is still questioning if you'll ever make it. Belief is the bridge between vision and reality. And those who never start, they never cross it. They keep waiting for something outside to change. The opportunity, the timing, the economy, the people, when what really needs to change is inside. Because the greatest obstacle you'll ever face is not out there. It's the voice within that says, "You're not ready." But what if you are? What if readiness was never about perfection, but about willingness? Willingness to begin, willingness to fail, willingness to believe one more time when everything seems lost. That's where transformation starts, in the decision to begin anyway.
The people who build legacies are not those who wait for certainty. They're the ones who move despite the storm. The Wright brothers didn't wait for clear skies. They built their wings in the wind. Edison didn't stop after 10 failures, or 100, or 1,000. He said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Most people quit after one because they don't understand the path to greatness is not a straight road. It's a series of tests disguised as setbacks. Life is not asking you if you want success. It's asking if you're ready to earn it. And you earn it the moment you start, not the moment you finish. The moment you step forward, uncertain, afraid, but committed. That's when the universe begins to move with you.
Because motion creates momentum, and momentum creates miracles. But the tragedy is, most never start. They dream of the mountain, but never take the first step. They want the fire, but fear the flame. They pray for change, but refuse to change themselves. So they live their whole lives halfway alive, caught between what could be and what's safe. And that's why most people fail before they even start. Not because destiny was unfair, but because they never demanded more from themselves than the world demanded from them.